Join me, my friend, as I try to recreate the iconic Feathers McGraw from Wallace and Gromit. The first challenge was to figure out how to make this guy stand. I started off with a flimsy structure and polymer clay, but in the end I cut off the legs and inserted more sturdy wire. After struggling for ages to get his body into shape, I let him have a little nap in the oven for 15 minutes. He had a little mark on his forehead from his nap, which I buffed away with some wet old jeans. I was inspired by this image and made a cobblestone base for him to stand on. Then I carved out his belly with a knife, which sounds really bad, but I assure you he didn't feel a thing. I filled it with white clay, which was hard to keep white, but I fixed it with acrylic paint. Clay didn't want to stick to his wiry legs, so I wrapped them with paper instead and made the feet with air-dry clay. Now to his soulless eyes. I dotted on some UV resin with a toothpick. But when I added too little or too much, he looked quite derpy, so I wiped it off many times. In the end, I built up the eyes slowly, curing in between layers. I think my lamp is broken. The last thing was to make his chicken disguise. I made it out of polymer clay and luckily managed to get the size right so you can just push it onto his head.
A chicken? Behind all this? Good grief, it's you!